are just about ready to go, Anthony.
Yes, we are indeed. Sorry, I did disappear there to take a quick photo. I've never seen so many bikes on a grid before. But the green flag goes up, revs raise, and it goes down, and we are racing the 65, getting very sideways there as we go into the first corner now. So many riders in this grid. I'm amazed that we're getting through the first couple of corners here unscathed, but we do. Absolutely fantastic from the top.
That's incredible scenes as they all go through the first couple of corners there. But Luke Westerman holds his lead from Ben Lord as we go into turn 2.
They do indeed. So yeah, Westerman, Lord, tyres, and another Lord there. So you got Ben and Mick Lord out there, both as they go through the section. A bit of action further down as one of the riders gets a bit screwed, but managed to get down the inside. I'm not sure who that is. It's the black leathers, yellow helmet. Further down, it looks like 8th or 9th.
Yes, at the front, top 4 have kept their.
Oh, as one of the riders has gone down. Sorry, Jacob. One of the riders has gone down at the exit of turn 3. He is back up. He's got the bike. He started it back up and he's gone away. He's gone away now. But here's your top 3. It is still Westerman, followed by that is Ben Lord and Ryan Tyres. I think it's still your top 3 at the moment.
It is indeed, but he's under intense pressure as they come into stadium for the first time. Very close, our top 3 into the first of the hairpins now.
So yeah, top 3 going into hairpin 2. Some of the riders just exiting hairpin 1, so that tells you how big this grid is and how separated they are. But it's Ben Lord all over the back of Westerman as they go out of the final corner to finish lap 1. Your top 3 crossing the line now. It's Westerman, Lord, Tyres as they go through the first chicane. Then it's Chris Grieve, Phil Dickens. Then it looks like Joe Millers and Scott McGriven has gone down into 7th place.
Yes, Jamie Thackeray, Luke Small and Simon Wadsworth round out your top 10. It's Chris Heimers, I believe, who was in the barriers at the top of the hill on lap number 1.
Really unfortunate for that rider, but your top 3 still very close, battling away.
Westerman has lost the lead going up the hill. Ben Lord takes the lead of this race coming down the hill. We will see Ben Lord emerging first.
He will indeed. So cracking move from Ben Lord through that tricky section. But they're going into the chicane now, and it looks like there's pressure from Westerman around the outside of that corner. That's very ambitious. Under the braking now for hairpin 1. Tyres again, just a passenger here, really. He's just watching these guys battle in front. He's going to wait for that opportunist move to see where it's going to be ideal to overtake. But Ben Lord looks like he's opening the gap now to Westerman as they're going through into the stadium section.
Yes, great move there for the lead by Ben Lord on the first part of this track. Ryan Tyres definitely involved in this one as well. That top 3 are almost inseparable at the minute.
They really are. So close, and the gap between these 3 riders, just 0.3 of a second as they go across the line. And it looks like we've got competition from Tyres across the line. No, we don't. So Ben Lord, your new fastest rider out there, 1:17.6, followed by 1:17.8 and 1:17.6 again.
Westerman so nearly lost it there on turn 1.
So it's really difficult turn 1. It's such a fast corner, but there's that bump on the apex that can really struggle. There's your 4th and 5th place. That's Greaves and Dickens. And then there's 6th, 7th and 8th of Milner's, Thackeray and Small as they're going through, and then the rest of the riders involved. But then here is still those packs further down. You've got packs of 3 everywhere, but here's your top 3, and it looks like Westerman's going to look for the inside move down into the chicanes. He does. Westerman back in the lead through the chicanes. Fantastic move. Really tight section of track there, but he's managed to squeeze that bike in between himself, the apex, and Ben Lord as we go through, and Tyres still all over the back of this, waiting for a gap.
Quick correction, Mick Lord is still in 4th place in those lime green overalls. Didn't come up on the timer screens last time around, but he's back up there now, showing in 4th place.
There we go. So still your top 3. Tyres still on the back of this. Westerman not giving any space. And Ben Lord still struggling to find a gap to get through. But I'm still amazed by the overtake that Westerman did.
Yes, let's see what they can do going into the first part of the lap. This is where Lord overtook him last time, and Westerman had that little shake into turn 1. Let's see if it happens this time. It looks a bit smoother this time round.
Does look a bit smoother this time as we'll go down the hill now into turn number 2. It is still Westerman by Lord by Tyres. And then we'll go up into turns 3, into turns 4. We'll go uphill where the gearing is crucial. So as they'll come back onto the back straight as the rest of the field go through turns 2. Here's your race leaders again, and that's Westerman ducking down behind, and Ben Lord there still in 2nd position. And then
Chris Heimers, for some reason, showing up as the race
first
leader.
place, but 3 laps down in 3rd place. Oh no, he's on lap 3. Yeah, I'm not sure why. But yeah, it is still Westerman in the lead. And he has got Ben Lord all over the back of him as we're going into the stadium section. This fast sweeper now, we're going to see a move down the inside from Ben Lord. No, we're not. So Westerman goes quite defensive. Is that going to make him struggle on the exit? Yes, it does. And now Lord is all over the back of him. Is he going to try and get the switchback move here? No, we can't quite do it. So as we cross the line now, we will have 4 laps remaining of the pit bike stock 140 race. And they go across the line. Say 4 laps through, turn 1 again, over that bump. Tyres is still just watching these two battle. Is that position change for the lead? It is Lord down the inside of Westerman. And I think that is, no he doesn't. So Westerman, Lord can't quite hold it. Westerman's still in the lead.
Yeah, so you had a look at the inside of turn 2, but well held by Luke Westerman around the outside. Ben Lord still in second place.
Yeah, really close. It looked like he just maybe outbraked himself, did Ben Lord there going down the inside. But there's another move for first position. It's a carbon copy of what Westerman did to Lord, but no, he can't quite do it. So Lord trying to take the same move as Westerman did into that tight chicane section. Can't quite do it this time.
Last time round, Ryan Tyers set the fastest lap of the race as well. He's by no means out of this. And we've got back markers coming into play now. We've just seen the first go past without incident, but there are more coming up as Westerman takes way too much curb going into stadium, and at the inside slides Ben Lord into the lead.
Yeah, you saw it there. Westerman with far too much curb there. The front wheel goes up, just can't get the power down because of that. Now he's got tyres for the company.
Yes, I did say don't forget Ryan Tyers set the fastest lap last time around. Wouldn't surprise me if he turns up purple on this one as well.
Yeah, let's see as they cross the line to complete, or going on to 3 laps remaining, 5 laps completed. As they go through turn 1 again, Westerman having a big wobble there through turn 1. Looks like Tyres going around the outside. Is he going to get the cut back as they go exit into turn 2? And that looks like Westerman made a move on Lord there in turn 2.
I think he's retaken the lead up the inside. He has indeed. Ben Lord well wide into turn 2, and he's back into second place.
He is indeed. So yeah, not sure what happened there. I think a bit late on the brakes. There's the number 88.
Michael Garwood.
Yeah, Michael Garwood, who's going to be the next back marker to play games with these guys. And here we go into the fast section. Luke Westerman with a big look over his shoulder there. Now, are we going to see a replay of what happened through this back section as Westerman goes down the inside? Lord has to go around the outside, and Lord takes advantage of that and almost gets collected by Ryan Tyers. Ryan Tyers going down the inside as well. So Ben Lord there, really close.
Bit of breathing space now for Luke Westerman. That bar marker really played into his hands, and Ryan Tyers looks most likely to make something happen with his top 3, but they are still very close together.
They are indeed very close together. Another back marker has got involved there. I'm not sure who that is. I can't see the number. But now that's closed the gap back up again. And these guys are really close to each other as they go across the start-finish line. We've got 2 laps remaining. It is still Luke Westerman leading the way. Ben Lord and then Ryan Tyers is your top 3 at the moment.
Only 2 laps in this one, I will say. I could watch this race forever. It's so close. It's to the inside of Westerman.
There, Westerman again, straight down the inside. Looks like he nearly lost the front end under braking. He didn't. He's still got the lead as they're going through turn 3 now, up the hill. Get it in the right gear, guys, around turn 4 onto the back straight. But Westerman still with a slight gap.
You can see the number of bikes now in front of them. These last 2 laps will be littered with back markers as they'll get their heads down that back straight to try and build up as much speed as possible.
Yeah, they will indeed. Ben Lord on the 48. Oh, a bit squirrely under braking there as one of the other back markers getting involved. Again, couldn't see the number in time. As we go through hairpin at number 2 into the back section, through that chicane onto the stadium section now, and again a lot of curb from Westerman. Is that going to affect his run through the fast sweeper? It looks like it does. Ben Lord is right behind her. We're going to see a move down the inside from Ben Lord. We do. Ben Lord goes down the inside to retake the lead as we're going on to the last lap now across the start-finish line. So the last lap board getting ready. Ben Lord takes the lead.
An excellent lunge there into the second or third, I should say, of the hairpins. Very opportunistic.
It was an opportunistic move. We saw the move there and a new fastest time from Ben Lord, 1:16.786 as they cross the line. As another back marker getting involved, and that potentially could have given Westerman the lead again from Ben Lord as they go into the braking zone. Ben Lord with a slight wobble there, but Westerman looked like he went for a move down the inside. I don't think he's managed it. We'll go back to the camera. There we go, round turns 3 into turn 4. It is still Ben Lord from Westerman from Tyers. It is the time now that we see Tyers make a move to get second or at least first place. Now Ben Lord is still in the lead. There's another back marker. It's the 92 in front. I don't know who the 92 is, but it's the 92 who's going to play a game now with these front 3.
Alex Cairns.
There we go. Thank you. And there he is as they've taken that position now, but it's still Ben Lord from Westerman. Now, are we going to see Westerman make a move now, just like Ben Lord did? Is Ben Lord going to take too much curve like Westerman did? No, he doesn't. He stays off it. And so does Westerman. So is Westerman going to go for a move now down the inside? He's got a much better run. Are we going to see a dive down the inside of the braking zones? There's yellow flags, though, in the sector. So I don't think we're going to see an overtake. No, the yellow flag's clear. So it's the final chance now for Westerman to make a move. I don't think he's going to do it. Or is it? Oh, he almost comes off, does Westerman. But Ben Lord holds the lead for the final lap. Takes the checkered flag. It's Ben Lord on the 48, followed by Westerman and Tyres.
Absolutely fantastic racing from those top three. Ben Lord finishes first, Luke Westerman second, and Ryan Tyres in third. Excellent stuff. We're waiting now to see who comes home at the end. We've got one rider down in the back section there. We've got a big gap back to fourth place, which is currently Chris Grieve.
We are still watching some more racing further back as well. It's the 15 and 20. And this is Joe Miles and John Buckle as they go across the line. They make contact. They make more contacts as they cross the line. They go down. It is Buckle, I think. It's Joe Miles. It's Joe Miles who's gone down across the line. The number 15. They make heavy contact between Joe Buckles and Joe Miles there.